You got the smoker ready?
Yep.
Awesome. Just inviting a few friends. Hirsch. Who else? Chickabee. Okay, got that smoke going in my face, babe. Uncle Steve. Miguel. I'm gonna have to go back in and get Miguel because I got. Where's. Hi, somebody just came in. I just tried to do Miguel, but where did the thing for invite just disappear to? Well, I'm sure one of my buds can get Miguel in here because you can only invite 10 people, and he was the 11th. Bodie! Hi, Bodie! Gonna go check the bees. Gonna see if I can get somebody up here. If somebody has time. We got Duke. Nope, says nobody's in here now. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just check my few nucs that I've got here. And just so I have a mental note of where each of them are when it comes to, making a queen and all that stuff. And then I'm just going to leave them alone for a while. I just want to double check that I got everything that I need. I got to find my little pen in my pocket because I won't be able to touch my phone as soon as I put this glove on. Hello everybody, come on in. Got 3 people in here so far. Gotta go play with some bees, how about that? Get my glove on. You grab that smoker. Thank you. I know, but you don't have a suit on. I don't want you coming near without a suit. Alright, so I guess my first thing I really want to do is I want to go into this little nuke here. Let me turn my camera. I'm trying to juggle 50 things here. I'm going to go have it smoke the front of it. Hold on one second, guys. I'll move you so you can see. Alright. Let me put you right on the other side here. See if I can get this to stand up and stay in place. I don't know if that's going to work. There we go. I think that'll work. So I'm going to go ahead and go into this nuke here. Really wanted to get somebody up here. Let me try that. What do we got in here? Hello everybody. I'm just trying to find somebody I can pull up here. Somebody that I know. A fellow beekeeper would be a good thing. Lots of people. Welcome in everybody. I don't see anybody yet. Okay, so when one of my buddies come in here, I'll try to pull them up. But what I want to do right now is I am going to go in this super. If I can get my tripod to work. The top of it is acting a little bit interesting, and hopefully it just doesn't fall over on me because we're down on the ground, not on the deck where it's nice and level. Yeah, that's not working. Let's try over here. We'll lean it up against this other nuke box. Can't get this top of it to stay up. Hey, Bodie. There we go. Let's have Bodie come up.
Hey, Grandma.
Hey, bud. How you doing?
All right, just visiting my father-in-law right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
So
I'm just gonna go into this nuke here and double check to see that all of my nukes are. Hold on, let me grab my eyes. That all of my nukes are in a good position to do what they need to be doing here with what I have in each one. I just wanted a video of each nuke so I had a good record. So let's see what we got. And I had to do it before the temperature started changing. So yeah, they're bringing in some nectar on that one. I'm gonna put that one over here. Leave the sun for a minute. All right. And then we have this one with brood on it. I'm looking for. Let me get on the other side so the sun's not blocking things.
Duke's also here. She said good afternoon.
Yeah, can you bring them up? Bring her up.
Feeling relaxed now?
I'm wondering if my blue queen came back. Can you guys see where I have you?
Oh, good evening. Well,
Yes.
good evening. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Hey, what's that?
I'm looking for that blue queen that I marked the other day. I don't know whether she ended up flying back into this box or she's gone. So we'll see. I'm gonna get a good idea whether she's painted up pretty heavy, so I'm sure we'll spot her if I don't see any queen cells so far in this one. So either that queen came back or they're just, oh look, they're drawing that out nicely. That's good. Yeah, I don't see that blue queen in here. Oh. I'm just concerned of whether they're going to end up with a queen or not. Was that the virgin queen, that the white one that I painted in the first place? Remember one of the ones that took off? She came back the other day, and I painted her blue, and she took off again. Yeah, so I am seeing that they're starting a queen cup right there. Can you see it?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
So maybe she didn't make it back.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that I have enough of everything in here for them to even. Oh, wait a minute, we've got going down here. That might be a good thing right there. It looks like they're working on something. Can you see it?
Yeah, at the bottom. The words are right in the way, but yeah, we can see the small cup.
Can you see it? It looks, it's, I can't tell if it's not charged. I don't know, Bodie.
Yeah, it's kind of a small cup.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a queen cell anywhere in here, and I don't see a queen either. Let's do one more thing. Now that I looked through for the blue queen, let's look through and see if we can find another queen anywhere. Because that would be the only reason, unless they didn't have. There's two queen cells there.
Yeah.
But
I see one close to us and one in the middle.
yeah, but they're nothing.
Nothing in them.
Oh, here's another one here. But they're all empty. They're not even charged. So I'm at a loss.
What is there, 3 on that, or is there a total of 5?
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
And this is the hive that you tore down all the cells in so you could tell the difference, or is that another one?
This is one of them that I did it in all of them.
Okay.
But this is the one that I saw that queen in that I took and marked the other day. So it's like now, it's just frustrating because I went and I put a bunch of eggs in here. And now that they've covered up those eggs, I don't see any virgin queens. I don't see anything that's going to get me a queen. So, all right. Now I know where I'm at on that one. Up Crap Creek at this moment.
Well,
So,
you can always pull another frame of eggs and larvae from another hive and switch out
yeah,
frames.
that's what I did recently, and it still didn't matter.
No.
How many? It
But
was it 7 days ago when you did that? Put the eggs in. How many days ago was it?
that was about 4 days ago.
I would give it a little bit more time with those queen cells because they are building them
Okay.
out, and if you tore them all down, so you would
Oh, I'm
know
not
which one.
taking them down. I'm just leaving them there because,
Oh no, but previously you cleaned them out so you could tell if they were new, right?
right.
So those are all built out in the last 4 days. Give them a little bit more time.
Yes. Okay, so this is, okay, so that was the blue hive and the blue nuke. Let's see where we're at on this one.
And it definitely wouldn't hurt to throw some eggs in there either. That never
Yeah.
hurts.
And then they're getting nectar and honey in this. Can you guys see okay?
Yeah, it's
Put
clear.
nectar and honey in that one. Same thing on this side. Hold on a second. There's nothing good there. This is all going to be, it looks like nectar going in this too. Now this is the one that had all 4 of those queens emerge in the first place. And then I marked them and I put one in that blue one you just saw. And then they all vanished. So I ended up putting more, I put more eggs in there 4 days ago. And I put this brood in there just to keep them going. So we got something here on the bottom. I don't think it's anything, no.
No, it just looks like they're producing a lot of wax per comb.
Yeah. I got nothing good there. And it looks like a whole lot of nectar and a whole lot of bees there. So, I mean, I'm just going to have to keep pulling eggs until I find something that's telling me they're making queens. Because
Yeah,
I
it
keep
looks
doing
like
it and I'm getting nothing here.
So when I a phone call. When I put eggs and stuff in, I wait like 7 to 10 days. Then I go back in and make that decision if I need to do something else just to give them time to work and settle. So like today, whatever you do, I would wait like at least 7 days before I went back in them. After
Right,
today,
after today I
just to let
will.
them
I
do.
just wanted to. So you don't think that I should? I mean, they've covered over everything. So even the eggs that were there, they're covered over, but they're not made into queen cells.
I mean, it won't hurt, like Bodie said, to throw another frame of eggs in there and
Yeah.
then just give them a little bit more time, like at least 7 days. Because there's been so many times where it's impatient, right? It's like, I want to see it. And I'll go back in early and think I have something wrong. But that queen's out mating, or I didn't see her because she's newer. There's so many different things. And so I'll usually wait 7 to 10 days and go back in. And if things are still looking bleak,
Right.
I'll do it again, right? Because I try to rush the bees sometimes, but they're on their time.
Right. So with this blue one we just saw, that's the one that had the queen that I saw the other day, marked her, and it looks like she hasn't come back, or she could be out trying to mate even now. But yet there were queen cells in there, so that tells me most likely they don't have a queen, and she didn't come back.
And
And the
you're
yellow
for
one I
sure
just
that
went
there's no
in.
egg. You're for sure there was no eggs or any larvae.
I didn't see anything.
And
No.
Okay.
No.
Because it's a lot
And then
of it's a lot of temporary cells that they're drawing out and kind of in the supersedure area for them not to have anything for just practice cups. I'm not saying that they
okay.
wouldn't do it, but and
And
the
then the
amount of
yellow one
bees,
was made about the same time.
yeah, there's not a
And
lot
I
of.
have not, what's that?
I was going to say there wasn't a lot of bees on that first one. Not a lot in the hive itself. I mean, there were some bees on a couple of the frames, but not all of them. You know, so it wasn't like a good coverage. So maybe that could have been an
I should
issue.
probably wait 7 days on these two, check them again. And if there's no queens in either one of them, then go ahead and put in another frame of brood or young eggs.
I don't know if you're able. I would do either two things depending on what you really want to do. The first one is if you want the additional hives, I would just pull a frame from another hive, throw it in there, and give it to them. So that way, at least during that 7 days, they can, while those bees are still young enough, because they don't look like they have any young nurse bees. So you got to have some brood too, something that's emerging, and have a little food store in there for them, so they can try to at least make a queen. That's if you want to. The other suggestion would be is if you don't really care to have additional hives at the moment, maybe condense them all back into a box and throw them on top of one of your boxes and let them start filling it with nectar and just merge them onto another hive. So that way, because your flow is going to be coming, and that's a lot of open space that they could throw honey in and nectar, and those bees at least have a chance of doing something. If they're not producing a queen, if you just let them sit for another 7 days without adding a frame, they're going to start laying, and you're going to have a bunch of laying workers.
Right.
So it really depends on what you want to do. If
Well,
you're
I
trying
want
to
more
get
hives
additional,
because I've got a lot of opportunities to put some out in other people's property, and
yeah,
I need the hives.
then I would go into one of your bigger hives that's doing well, and then take a frame. Make sure it's got a little bit of food store on it, some merging brood that's capped, that is literally emerging, and then throw a frame in one, and then throw a frame in another one.
Yeah, that's what I did with all of these 4 days ago.
Yeah.
And then maybe even shake some extra bees in too, because they might go back to their mother hive,
Yeah.
etc. So, and then wait, 7 days or so and check them. If you're going to do all that, I just try to give them some time to work in there in between the checking.
Yeah. As far as
I
like
just
the
wanted you
second
guys
one,
to see these.
yeah, the second one has no cap brood whatsoever, so there's nothing emerging. If you have no eggs and larvae in there, they're going to be just packing it with whatever nectar and pollen, but there's no chance for anything coming in. And if there is a queen out there, throw in another frame. They won't raise a queen. They'll actually just need the extra workers. That will be perfect for them. And and if it has a little,
This one looks capped. Whoops, you can't see anything. The thingy fell down.
yeah.
This one here looks capped.
Okay, that one's
Yep,
good.
it does.
Which one did that come from?
This is the pink hive, or the pink.
Yeah, see that looks promising. So, and then I wouldn't touch that one again for at least 2 weeks.
Yep. Yep. I just want to see what they've got here.
But I definitely agree with Bodie on all of that.
You know, the one hive that I had 12 cells that I split into 3, and I took one frame and added it to another one. That all of them all those queens have already emerged. They all have a queen now, and they're all laying. But I just left them alone for like a week and a half. So
Oh, they got a big piece of hair. Look at that. Okay, so it looks like we've got the one queen cell in this one, and it looked like there were two more that they were trying to build next to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's promising.
Yeah.
Now we leave the pink one alone and see what happens. Okay, good to know. I just wanted to have a video of this, of what's going on, because I had my husband sort of like, yeah, put this down there, put this down there from the deck. So I didn't know where everything ended up exactly. Having problems with this. Stay. It's the ground's unlevel here, and can you see? And the thing doesn't want to stay where it's supposed to.
Yep, we can see. And I have another phone call coming in, so I will be right back.
All right. I'm here. Is that the one that I got you, Grandma?
No, that one's in the house because I was having problems getting it. We tried to repair the old one.
Uh-huh.
And the other one, when you pull it far forward, here, there it is. When you pull it far forward, the whole thing tips over.
Oh,
So it's good, better for in the house when I'm staying in one position.
Right. Being outside.
I really appreciate it. John tried to fix this old one, and you know how we like to fix stuff.
Yeah, no, I do the same thing.
Is he all done? I can take his tray. Yeah, he's done. Thank you. Are you okay? I'll leave his other clear this.
I just made this one 4 days ago. So, yeah. I just didn't know where he had put things. See, there's some older brood there.
Yeah.
I don't see any cells at all yet. This is bad. This one needs a whole bunch more stuff. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull this frame right out of there. And I'm going to go visit Ethel. Ethel will help this situation. Ethel's an awesome queen. She'll have what we need. So I'm going to go over there, open up Ethel's hive. She's just over here. And we'll get some eggs out and put it in that one.
It's a beautiful painting on there.
Thank you. So let's go see Ethel here. Ethel's awesome. I'm going to just take this right out. Can you guys see?
Yeah, I like those feeders. They're just very delicate after a while because the plastic's so thin.
Well, I think, yeah, I don't think we have any more. I've got to make more. That's the next plan. Make more sugar syrup. Can you guys see or no?
Yeah, I can see. That's good. That's better right there.
So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to give them a little gift here. We treated all the bees this morning, and people have seen that enough, so I figured I'm not going to go through videoing that. If you get this off, come on now. Man, girl, you have put this on here. Wow. Holy crow. Oh, look at that. That's why. Look at all the pretty stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to need something to get that all off of there. Why do they keep doing this? She's doing great, though. Look at the amount of bees in here. Ethel's going to have what we need. Come on, girl. Get down. I'm going to scrape that all off of there, but I don't have a container to put it all in right this minute. Let's take care of getting some brood, and then I'll figure that mess out. So this is my excellent queen. Oh man, look what you guys have done already. Look at this honey, guys.
Yeah.
Nice, right? Uh-oh, what do you got going here?
Queen cell.
Tell me that's just a cup. Practice cup. You best not be replacing my buddy here. Okay, that's just a practice cup. Nothing going on. Feel better about that. Put them right down here by the front of the hive so they can go back in if we want to. There we go. Man, loaded. This is the queen from the hive that I already had to split 4 ways. Look at the brood. There's young larvae in there, big time. Looks maybe it's already curled in half, but small. So this might
How's
be
it
what
going,
we
living the
need.
dream?
Hey, how's it
That's
going,
definitely
Bodie?
what we
How's it
need.
going?
Hi, beekeeping with Grandma.
So,
Just living the dream.
hi guys. So I just want to make sure that my buddy is not on here. Can you guys see well enough of what I'm doing here or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Got some really nice young larvae in there. Can you guys see? I'll put it up close to the camera here. Can you see that larva?
Yeah,
You
towards
see
the
in
bottom,
there?
right. Yep, towards the bottom.
There's
And
some
then
toward the top corners too. But I want to find Ethel if I possibly can before I move this.
how's it going, Tops? You want to come up?
Ethel's a blue queen, and I do not want to move her. I gotta keep track of where she is. Because that
Tops
would
is
be
up here too.
would be a total disaster if I moved Ethel.
And Grace.
Okay.
Hi, kids. How's everybody doing?
Good, good.
Playing with bees. How are you?
Is that what those are? Those are bees?
Yeah. Never seen them before?
Well, no, not all on a piece of wood, square thingy, whatever y'all call that thing. I've seen them on the flowers.
Am I talking to Tops?
Yep.
My Tops.
I am sitting here on the porch enjoying this God-given rainy day.
Rainy. You
Yes,
mean
it's
I'm the only one that has nice weather today? Whoa, is that shocking?
it saved us.
It's nice here
We've
in
been
Ohio.
feeding our bees because there's nothing out here for them.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna move this frame to that nuke over there. We've got a lot of young bees, and we also have just looking for that queen and making sure. I'm gonna move it over there, and then I'm gonna see if we can locate our buddy. I really hope so. Let's get this one all closed back up. Let me grab my smoker real quick. I'm gonna smoke this one real good.
Grandma, on that, you said there's
good.
larvae, but is there any eggs on it, or like 1 to 2
Yes.
day old? Okay.
More like 3.
Okay.
That's okay, right?
Yeah, the younger the better, and closer to the egg, especially to give them a chance to build up the cups.
All right, so that's good there. All right, so
How
let's
many
move
How many bees you got in there?
a lot. Why, you think I need more?
Yeah.
It didn't
I
look
think
like there were very many bees in there.
I
Yeah.
would take some bees off of a frame that are nursing.
Yeah, and shake them in there.
into that box.
Okay, well, I want to... Okay, first of all, I'm getting smoked here. All right, got to move it on the other side. All right, so I want to find my queen clip real quick here, just in case I see Ethel, if we're going to move anything around, anything
That'd be
else. I
good.
want to make sure that if I see her, I grab her. I'm going to stick this up in the feeder for right this second. I'll clean this out afterwards.
Yeah, well, that, and since he ate too, it's good.
So I've got no other place to put it.
Do you use any pollen, like pollen patties,
They
Grandma?
didn't like it. I put pollen in there. They
They don't
wanted
like it.
nothing to do with it. I
I
put in
always put
pollen
pollen
patties.
patties on my splits. It makes them strong.
They got pollen in here. You guys see the pollen?
Yeah, if you get a frame of pollen going in there too, that will really help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they need that pollen.
This has got eggs in it. Man, I'll tell you, she is an amazing queen.
How do you keep aggressive insects out of your
When I can
hives?
spot her,
That's a good laying queen right there. That's a good frame.
I know. That's why I don't want to lose her. Put her someplace else and going, oh no, are you Ethel? Where'd you come from?
Floyd has a question in the comments. It says, "How do you keep aggressive
I'm
insects
having
out
a
of your
problem hearing you
hives?"
guys because of the thruway.
Um,
We got the New York State thruway right next to us. Let me get some of this off here.
Well, if you
You
move
weren't
her over
supposed to be
there,
there.
she'll be good over there, and then you'll have a new queen on this hive.
I think we got a lot of Mother's Day traffic going on.
oh yeah.
Trying to see if she's here. I don't see
Yeah, I
her
got
there.
into one of my hives this morning,
I'm going to tick
and
off these guys pretty good, I have a feeling.
they were queen right, but then the queen's gone, so there's like 6 queen cells in there right now. Like, what the
If
heck
you're saying
happened?
something to me, I'm having a hard time hearing.
Um,
So let me
okay.
see if I can move the camera a little closer to me. Can you still see?
And a little bit more towards you.
Good? Yeah, my
It's
problem
still
is the
right
ground's
there.
not
Right
level.
there is good.
Yeah, if it'll stand. All right. Let's get the bees off of this. Come on. Move it, girls. They're stuck in it. Come on. Get out. Let's go. Oh, what a mess they've made. Get all this stuff here. Yeah, I opened up one of my other hives and they had drone laid all over the top of it. What a mess. They do that so quick too, you know what? You guys there? I lose my internet?
Yeah. Yeah, when you got some nectar coming in, they start building up quick.
Yeah, look at those drones. See, that whole thing on the bottom is drones. Right now we need them or else I'd scrape some of them off.
So that's kind of ideal setup. They will do that for drone as you have that frame or that high box setup with
Oh
mediums,
my
right?
gosh,
And do it deep.
I can't hear you. Say it
Can't hear
again.
me?
Go ahead. Yeah, I got
The
the
way
New
you
York
have
State
that-
Thruway on the other side of those houses right there, and there is so much traffic today. Go ahead,
So
say
is that a medium frame in a deep high box?
That one frame is.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, just one.
So
yeah.
you'll have that problem every season if you do that.
Correct. I know. What happened
that's
is
how you
when I got my bees in the beginning, the lady who brought them to me brought me some that were actually like that, and I haven't pulled all of them yet. And I'm working on getting them out of there. Seems like maybe next season I'll be able to pull more of them. But, you know, they're all full of brood. And I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to just discard them. There we go.
Yeah.
You see her? Can you guys spot her?
She's on
Where's
that frame.
Waldo,
Huh?
girl? Guys, where's Waldo?
I'll see her.
Can you see her?
She's on She's closest to you, right in the middle.
I see her.
Meet
Yeah.
Ethel. Ethel's in there. Can you
Yeah.
see her?
Yes, sorry, Grandma. Yes, we can see her.
Okay, I'm gonna put Ethel back down in there. So do you think I should shake like some of these bees into those?
Hey, Grandma, I
Yeah.
would take that frame that you just had that was called Capped Brood, and
Hold on a second. Say it again.
I would
Say it
shake them
again.
off of that frame that was Capped Brood. That's the one I
Yeah.
probably would have shook into that colony.
I already did one. I can put one into another one, but the thing is, I don't know what to do with the one that's already in there.
Yeah, she's got 3 boxes that need queens, and they
I would just say
kind of
that
need.
one box that she just went and put a lid on, I would put some more bees in it.
Which one would you put the more bees in?
The one I just saw you put the lid on last.
The pink one. No,
I think it
no,
was blue or
the other
something.
It was
blue one.
blue.
The blue one.
So
Yeah,
you
it
think I
looked
should
like.
take these bees in there?
No, I would take them off that cap frame you had one frame
The
ago.
cap.
So you would take them from the cap brood? Is that what you said?
Yep, I would shake them right off of that frame into that nuke.
Doesn't that hurt the babies though? If you shake them?
No, not the ones that are capped in there already.
All right.
See
I
how
thought
dark
maybe
those
it
caps
would, so
are?
I
Those
didn't want
bees
to
are
do
on the
that.
verge of hatching.
All right. So let me go ahead and grab. Oh, let's see. Which one was capped good? Man, this has got a lot of capped broods. I should shake these, you're thinking?
Sure, they'd be just as
Okay.
good as anywhere else.
All right. Let's go over there and do that. So we're going to put it in the blue one.
Yeah, I think that's the one I last saw you in.
And we'll just give them a quick shake. Can everybody see? Yes?
Yes.
Well, now they're ticked off. Most of them went in the air. So they'll probably go back to their original hive.
They will, but you just whatever nurse bees are on the frame, they would have fallen into that one.
So
I
now I
usually
got to
take
put
them.
this. Now I got to
I
put
take a
this. Let me
frame
get
out
the
of my.
bee off my chair before I get stung in the bum.
I take a
Woohoo!
frame out of my nuke so that I got room, and then I put the frame down in there and
Put
then just
that
take the
back in
crap
the
out of it.
center there. All right.
Push
Well, that's
queen.
that's what I'm taking from Ethel. I'm not going to do anymore. I'm going to let her free. Go, Ethel, go. So I want her to build up a really good colony again for me. She's amazing. All right. So I'm going to put Ethel back together here. Let's clean up some of this disaster they've made. Where's my smoker at now? You know. Okay, now it's working. I thought it was done. Doesn't take long for these things to stop firing up for me. Put that up there. Get this frame back in. And I gotta figure out where my other frame went. I put one in that other hive, so what am I gonna put in here? Let me see what I did. I got one sitting there. I'll be right back. We'll just stick that on in there.
Hey, Coach.
Give them a little space on each side. All right, now I got to clean up this. Ew, look at this, guys. What a mess. You guys made a disaster for me. What the heck? See what I can do about. There we go. Look at that mess they made, guys. But
When
I
they
do
start
see
doing that,
candles when I look at that, so I guess that's
I'd
not so
start,
bad.
I'd start getting rid of my inner covers when they do that, or add another box.
Say what?
I take off the inner cover if they start doing that.
Put
Eliminate
on another
that.
box.
Well, you looks like you
Well,
have a
not
couple
anymore.
frames that aren't
Yeah.
being drawn, but they're making that wax. The
Yeah, that
furthest
tells you what.
frames.
That tells you they want to draw, right? They didn't have any place to put it. I didn't even think of that. All right, just an idea. I can do that. I guess I gotta understand the cues, huh? Whoops, just dropped it. All right. They're not happy with me. Oop, look what I found. You see it?
And where do you have the queen? She's still in the clip. Is she in the bottom of the hive under the frame?
I let her loose
Oh,
in
okay,
there.
good. Sorry.
That was a hive beetle. So just wrap that hive beetle up in wax. Come on, girls. Move your biscuits. Come on. Did I squish you? Aw, man. Kind of hard not to squish them, especially when your smoker dies. Okay. Got that mess taken care of. Let me see what I can do about finding me another box. I only have 50,000 of them over here that have been vacated. So let's see what I can find that actually has some stuff in it that I can use. Well, that'll work. These are waxed real good. They look good. All right, I think I got that. That's good that Ethel needs a new box. I'm happy with that. Can you guys see?
Yes.
Is everybody there?
Yes, Grandma. Yes. Sorry.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's an 8.
Okay, so should I bring something up into the next box? I should, right? Right in the middle? Maybe some brood so they move up? What do you think, guys?
One frame of open brood right up into the middle of the new
Yeah,
box.
that's what I'm thinking. All
Call
right.
that a bait frame.
Put it right in the middle. And then we'll put it right on top. All right. Move all this stuff over. Keep that brood warm that's still in the middle there. We'll line up our brood from top to bottom. My hive back where it's supposed to be. So that's all just went crazy on me. All right. Now let's take this one, put it up on top here. And we've got our one, move you guys up. We got our one frame of brood inside there. Are we in a good spot?
Yep.
All right. Okay, so I've got 8 in there, and we'll let her go about her business. I'll go ahead and put my top back on here. Yeah, they probably wanted to draw that wax out because I started, I gave them a little bit of sugar water. And I probably should give them some more, but I don't have any made right this minute. So I'm going to have to go in the house and make some. And I think that's where I'm at for right now. At least I got a video of what those all look like for right this second. Get all these bees out of here. Or I can get, I guess I'll just take all this gunk out of here. Put it up on top for right this minute, and then I'll get another container. Because I got all kinds of bees in here and I don't want to disturb them. So I'll put that back down in there. And we'll put the top back on it. And our lid. So at least I have an idea of where everything is. So it's out. Okay, so number one, the first blue nuke, we have, it's that one over there. We still have that missing queen. Well, there's a bee on the back of my phone. Don't want to take you in the house.
You got a couple bees on the back of you also. You got 2 hives over there that need queen and some eggs and larvae. The other 2.
Okay, I didn't hear what you said.
Sorry, I was saying those other 2 hives also need queens and eggs and larvae because all 3 of them were showing.
Yep. Yep. And then, so at least I'm a little closer. We just keep watching now, I guess. Good times. But when they pull off queens, it's going to be a happy day. So, got me a nice big ball of wax for my trouble with a nice big sticky bee in it. That's fun. So anyway, I think that's all I was really going to do today. Oh, let's go see what's in this one. This one was just sort of sitting here. And I don't think it's... Oh, there is one more I should check. Besides, I ended up I moved all of these from... Not this one. This is probably just nothing. But they might be rating it out. Because I had a honey frame in here from before. Yeah, that's what they're doing. So I got these just sort of sitting here. They're cleaning that out. This isn't actually a hive. This is just frames I let set here. Okay, so that's nothing. Good. All right, so I guess what I need to do is go up on the deck and check one more thing. And all I did, oh, my pen just fell in the water here. So what I did was when I moved those nukes from the deck, the foragers were still out, some of them, and I put another hive in its place. And I let them all come back into that hive. So eventually, I will probably just take these guys and shake them back into those other nukes. That's the thought anyway. I just didn't want to lose them because they had no idea where to go. And, oh, yep, they're liking it in here. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll leave them. And I left my hive tool down there. I don't think I can do. I can't get them out. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Nice big wasp. Go away, wasp. I'm looking for a hive tool real quick here. My big mess. Nope. Oh wait, I got this. This might work. There we used this before, but it might work for right this second. We'll just grab a hold of it with this and see if we can take it on out of there. There we go. That worked. So they're just drawing this one out. Stick it up there for a second. Yeah, I forgot when I split that I did put other stuff in this. Yeah, so they've got lots of brood and stuff. But no queen in this one either. Alright, so this hive is the tan hive on the deck. So we've got nothing so far. So, okay, what we got going is this. This is good. So if you look at the bottom, can you guys see them? They're working on it. So, are you guys still there, or did I lose you?
We're here.
Shoot.
We're still
Okay.
here.
All right. Yeah, these guys are trying
Bunch
to
of
do
swarm
stuff.
cells, but that's because it's definitely full in there now. You said there's no queen in this hive?
Nope.
And then you have two other nukes that have no queens also.
I have 4 other nukes that have no queens.
Well,
So a total
okay,
of
you have
5.
4, but one you just added a brood with eggs and larvae.
Right, and then the other one looked like it was trying.
But
So
you weren't sure. You weren't sure if they were if there was anything in there or not.
I didn't see anything.
Okay, so they're not
So I
charged
don't
as
know
far
if
as you
you
know.
guys take off on me. Do I leave it and wait? What do you think?
Well, there's no queen.
I know. I
I
put
see you got a lot of capped
eggs
brood in
in
there.
4 days
Are there
ago.
any queen cells that are charged?
Well, it's only been 4 days, so
Yeah, but did they have the ability to make a queen?
yeah, they did it because I put eggs in there.
Well, if you put eggs in there, I'd let the big dog ride.
What'd
I
you say?
agree. Just
Yeah, if you've got eggs in there, give them about
I mean,
6 days, and
there's larvae in there now. So just leave it.
yeah,
Yes,
did they have eggs at the start?
they had eggs. Yes.
Okay, then probably 6 or 7 days after I took away their queen, I would check again and see if they have drawn out emergency cells.
All right.
But
So
if you
all right.
don't
I think
find,
I've got everything. I think I've got everything I need in these to make queens. Don't you think?
if you
Wait
had
another
eggs,
7 days on all of them.
then yes, they have what they need.
All right. Let's wait another 7 days and we'll see what happened. Or should
How
I
many
wait
days
longer?
how many days ago did you do whatever you did to this box that we're looking at?
4 days ago.
Okay.
But you see, there's really not a whole lot going on. Whoop, I got a puzzle. Shoot, and I'm right in the middle of the bees. Okay, hopefully they give me a minute to do it here. Let me see if I can find the little thingy in my pocket. Yeah, I got it. All right. Now I can't see the screen. There we go. I think I got it. Okay, good. Yeah, so I guess I wait now.
Yeah, give it all 7 days. Go back and look to see if you got capped queen cells or queen
All
cells that are
right.
ready to be capped. And if you do, then just let it roll.
All right, I just wanted to make sure I have everything I need in these things before I wait the time and then end up with nothing, you know?
my concern would still be the 2 other ones that you looked at. One's lacking bees. That
Which
one you
one?
didn't add any. That was the second hive that you went into.
Yellow?
Yes. And then the first one, the one that you said you have queen cells, but they're not charged.
Well, I put eggs in every single one of these hives 4 days ago.
Yeah. Yeah, but all three of them, none of them had any cells except for one. And you said none of those, out of the 5 cells that were there, none of those were charged.
Okay, so you think the yellow one needs more bees?
I
Yeah,
think
it
you
doesn't
need
look
more. I think the two of the ones that you didn't add anything both need bees, and I think they both need a frame with brood, eggs, and larvae that you should take from one of your bigger hives.
Yeah, I'll do that in a couple of days. I got somebody coming. I don't want to get into any of the big hives right now.
Yeah.
I got somebody
Okay, now when they
coming to get
decide to make a queen,
$50 worth of honey.
when they decide to make a queen, they're going to start with something less than 4 days old. I'm sorry, 5 days old, because they can make a queen out of a 2 day larva.
Right.
All right, it takes them
That's what
time to draw
that's
that
what I
cell.
put in there is that's what I put in there is stuff under 4 days old. But I did
Okay,
it 4 days ago.
it takes them time to draw that cell out.
Yeah.
Now, the cell gets capped at about the 9 day mark. That's 9 days from egg. So if they decide to make a queen out of a 2 day old larva, which is a 5 day baby, then that's going to have to be capped in about 4 or 5 days. But it takes that long to draw that cell out.
Right.
So no matter what you did, if you wait, do the math real quick here in my head. If you wait 10 days, no matter what you did, you'll have a capped queen cell in every colony if they made one.
Okay. All right. So I will wait till the 20th and check these again.
Yeah, because you're an egg for 3 days, you're a larva for 6, and then you get capped. So if they started with a day old egg, then it's going to take 9 days for it to get capped. If they started with a larva that was already 2 days old, then they've got like 5 or 6 days to draw that cell and get it capped.
Right.
So no matter what they chose, if you wait 10 days, you will find a capped queen cell if they made one.
Okay.
Make sense?
All right. My friend is here to buy her honey. I'm going to have to sign off. I love y'all. And see you on the streets. Grandma signing off.